Good morning. It's Ray Jorgensen talking to you from Landrum, South Carolina. And this morning, I'm just going to take a couple of minutes of your time to discuss one of the three significant leadership responsibilities. And it's an internal responsibility, one that requires us to pay attention to how we see things and how we respond to things as they unfold during our leadership conversations, and actually during any conversation we might have at all, should you choose. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it. I actually think it's something you all have probably seen before or some semblance of it. So all in all, I think it's going to be a lot of fun for you and certainly for me to share this information with you. So let's switch to looking at one of the little whiteboards that I have in my office here. So hold on one second. I'm sure that many of you have seen this exercise before called 9 dots. Those of you that have worked with me over the past years probably have seen me do something like it. And if you have seen it before, let me invite you to continue to try it again. I first saw this when I was a high school student. I saw it again in college and I forgot how to do it. And again, some years later, I saw it again and forgot how to do it. So this is not a question of my memory or IQ, although I think some people might say it is my IQ. Over time, some of these important points get lost as we try and determine what's the next best learning. So for now, I think this learning, if you've had the experience before, may have a slightly different coloration. If you're brand new to the experiment, let me just set it up for you and have you do it. So right now, there are 9 dots behind me on a simple white piece of paper or a whiteboard. My invitation to you is to connect the 9 dots with a pen or a pencil with 4 straight lines, but you can't take your pen or pencil off the paper. So 4 straight lines, and don't take your pen or pencil off the paper. Have fun doing it. I'll come back in a minute and kind of show you one of the ways to actually solve this little problem. So enjoy your writing time and try and put those 4 lines through those 9 dots, 4 straight lines, without taking your pen or pencil from the paper. Enjoy. See you in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. As promised, here's our 9 dots. And there's lots of ways to solve this thing, but the one that seems to be most commonly seen is this one. So we start in any corner and we go up through these 3 dots, and outside the proverbial box, okay, we swing back through these 2 dots here. We come back over this way, and then there's our 4th straight line without taking our pen or pencil from the paper. So my invitation to you now is to recognize that that feels a bit like a trick, because somebody always says to me, "Oh, you went outside the box." My response is, what box? It doesn't appear to me today that there's a box there, just 9 dots. However, we very quickly put things inside of boxes. And in a few minutes, we're going to talk about what kind of box have we put ourselves inside of, or even what kind of box have we put people that we know inside. Anyhow, there's your 9 dots experiment. Think of it as defining somebody's box, the way they see each other. Maybe how successful you think you can be is your 9 dots. Or the quality of the relationships that you have. That may be defining your 9 dots. So it has implications personally and in leading others. We'll be right back to you to talk a little bit more about 9 dots. Thank you.